All right, y'all, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Tonight we are grinding some camos. Working on that Doom Steel, you guys. It's a tough one. This is going to take quite a while, so I figured might as well stream it. So cold. We got so cold in the chat. Was just talking about me. Saying, where is he? He's supposed to be live. Okay, so we're working on Doomsteel, so I need to kill 2 more bears with this knife. Let's pop a little double XP. Get that going.
Finally, a weapon worthy of my blessed hand. They do say that misery loves company.
Don't know how long I can stay, but can chill and lurk for a bit. Yo, I super appreciate that, dude. The Call of Duty streams are not always like the most bumping, but it is what it is. I'm trying to grind some camos, so trying to get 2 birds stoned at once. So we should get our first bear on round 16, round 12 now. Currently I'm playing solo. If anyone wants to join up though, they're more than welcome to. As long as I can get those bear kills. Oh, you don't own Black Ops 7. Interesting, interesting. I thought you did.
Everyone else still alive! Please wait your turn! Shock charge set. disguises! Just in case something bad happens.
That from below is kind of a tricky one to get here. Yeah, those don't count.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space? I haven't! Deploying shock charge.
Yo, yeah, the Black Ops 6 burnout is real, for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get death from below. That's tricky on this map.
Disgusting creature!
It's tricky unless you've got like decoys or something. Oh, there's decoys right there. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, even my Warzone group, a lot of my Warzone group switched on to other games after Black Ops 6.
For me, 5 stars. A very enjoyable
Which is
match.
interesting because, like, Warzone never changed. Warzone's still the same. I do find the zombies on this game is better than Black Ops 6, if that helps.
I think we can all agree that the time for foreplay is at its delicious end. Bullets be damned. I need only my ears.
Overwatching some game I can't spell.
Pain is only eternal. I hope you enjoyed the view.
Okay, we should be getting our first bear here.
The mere idea of enhanced mayhem makes me giddy. Raw salmon.
Okay, one more bear to go.
What can I say? I don't like getting lost in the minutiae. Using decoy. Placing pointer. Of all the things that could surround me, I would prefer love. C4 going out. Semtex out. I wish I knew you all by name.
All right.
How I could float from you. Good, because we all know that slow and steady loses the race.
Okay, we got another bear here.
Tossing decoy.
There's Doomsteel. Okay. Now we're moving on to another gun. We have to do that with 30 weapons. Gonna stack some cheese toasties down my neck. Yeah, dude. I just had pizza and chicken wings.
I hope everyone is watching. I love
My daily challenges. Use wall by weapons, successfully exfil. Okay. Decoy through. It certainly smells. Okay, probably gonna get another bear next round. Yeah. So cold is summoning Thunder, Styx, V, and Commander. Yeah, it's quiet tonight. Call of Duty nights are like that. I've come to expect it.
Has my pack been thoroughly punched?
Couple of new subscribers tonight though, super appreciate that. 50 away from our goal, you guys. Okay, we got a bear. Okay, yeah, 1 of 10. 9 more bears for this gun.
Will this improve my aim? Will I be able to target molecules?
Tear them to pieces!
Proceed to the task area first. Well, indeed, originally used rockets for this. Boy, did they die fast!
Yo, we got Styx in the chat. Yo, I'll miss this stream. Have to start early tomorrow. Heading to bed soon. Back for Thursday's Tears of the Kingdom. No worries, Styx. Don't work too hard tomorrow, my friend. And yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is gonna be sick. I'm stoked for it. Oof. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Weapon of mass destruction.
Yo, Styx is a madman. Let's get some fireworks up there for Styx. Showing support though. Yo, the support is very real. Let's get some Styx emojis out there. The support is very real. All right, night, y'all. Have a good night, Styx. We'll catch you Thursday. Thursday, I'm gonna start earlier. That's a promise. $10 on the holla. That's right. Need bread and milk for survival. So here's the support ball. Oh my gosh. Yo, the support is very real, Cold. Just appreciate you being here, my dude. For survival is wild. All right, we got a bear. Bear eliminated. Eventually, they should start sending 2 bears per round.
They do say that which doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Be grateful. I could have shot you somewhere else. by the body I leave in my wake.
I've seen deadlier weapons at a knitting convention. Okay, over here.
Okay, death from above. This one's much easier than death from below. There it is.
Tea is popular among the English. Probably because they stole it.
Oh, it's headshots though. Yeah, it's mostly dead shot. I can't take all the credit.
Are there any grave diggers around here? Surely they must be in high demand.
Oh my gosh, these ravages are brutal. There we go.
Now they're getting somewhere. Where? Who knows?
All right, we got a bear.
Oh, the skulls exploded! Was it sticky?
Bears down. We should start getting 2 bears per round, so hopefully we'll get another one here. Yep, there it is. Okay, that's 4 of 10 bears. Still haven't played my PS5 since getting the Switch. Man, that's actually like, that says a lot, I think. The Switch is a very good console. I've been playing it like mostly just zombies, like because I'm camo grinding, and then Resident Evil. But I could have got Resident Evil on the Switch. Prestige Master. That's sick. I want to check out that Yoshi game coming out on the Switch this week. I actually know though, because James Bond comes out next week. So it's like, do I want to put the money into a game I might not play that much? The only thing I wish the Switch 2 had was YouTube. It's weird to me that the Switch 1 has it and the Switch 2 does not.
I see shadows on
There we
silhouettes
go,
everywhere
perked up.
already.
Let's just download the YouTube app but can't play it. Yeah, it's weird, dude.
Your bodies will be compressed to mere non-existing dimension.
You just
Enjoy!
Double points. Bonus points.
Prostrate yourself before your betters. I, me, am a reverend of mass destruction.
Yo, Daryl Dixon is back. What's going on, dude? Welcome back to the stream. Man, I almost played Resident Evil tonight. I was gonna play it, but that's kind of like our Sunday night game, so I decided to wait. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing good as well. Tuesday night. We like Tuesdays around here.
Throwing incendiary.
Need AC Mondays. Yo, I debated playing AC tonight. We do need to get an AC stream going. We've got another bear coming in.
Insta-kill.
Oh, maybe not. Should be 2 at a time. Boy, that's diabolical. Would have loved an AC stream tonight. Oh, my bad, dude. I've really been grinding these camos. My buddy Dre is like so much further than me. So I'm trying to play catch up. Yo, I went and saw a movie the other night with Courtney. We went and saw Obsession. Has anyone heard of this? That movie was a solid 10 out of 10 for me. Maybe the best movie I've seen like all year, for sure. It might be my top 5 movies of all time. It was so good. I'm thinking about going and seeing it a second time in the theater. Oh, dude, check out a trailer for it, Obsession. So the director, he makes horror movies on YouTube. And this is his first, like, theater release. It's so good, dude. More of a slasher fan. Well, this one, it is a horror movie. It was more creepy than like actually scary, like unsettling, like things you think about later before you go to bed. When you close your eyes, you're like, oh man, I wish I didn't think about that. It was really good. And you'll like this. So the guy who directed it, his name's Curry Barker. So like I was saying, he makes horror movies on YouTube. The last one he made was called Milk and Cereal. I think I've talked to the stream about it before. It's it won a bunch of awards. It was really good. But Insidious broke me mentally. Yo, this is like that. This will break you like that. So he's already filmed his next movie, and it's like, I don't know when it's coming out, but I would imagine soon. If the filming's already done, they're probably editing it. It's called Anything But Ghosts. And it's about these two like paranormal investigators, but they're fraudsters. So they'll go to a house and like, you know, make the cupboards move and make, you know, stuff rattle, and they're basically scamming people for money. Like, oh, I got rid of the ghost, but there was no ghost to begin with. Like they caused everything. And then they encounter a house that actually has ghosts. And it's pretty star-studded, this next one coming out. It's got Aaron Paul, who was Jesse Pinkman in Breaking Bad. But then the movie after that, he's already like signed on for it. He's doing a reboot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's gonna be unreal, dude. It's gonna be an A24 film, so you already know it's gonna be good. But he was talking about like how he's drawing a lot of his inspiration from the 2003 Texas Chainsaw, which was by far my favorite one. So that'll be a good slasher for you, dude. We need 5 more bears. Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the 2003 one, was like one of the first like actual horror movies I think I ever watched, aside from like Blair Witch Project and stuff like that. But they had that like blurb at the beginning, and it was like found footage where they made you feel like it was a real thing. I don't know if it's based on true events. Maybe somebody can correct me. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but Yeah, it was creepy.
Are there any grave diggers around here? Surely they must be in high demand.
Michael Myers versus Jason. Have they ever done that? They did a Freddy versus Jason, eh? And they've done Alien versus Predator. Yeah, we need more mashups, dude. I fully agree.
Ever have an itch you just can't
Max armor.
These undead crypts have no sense of self-preservation. Curious.
Freddy versus Jason. Jason looks like a hero to me because I really hate Freddy. And Freddy's a classic though too. Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, we got bears inbound. Use combat axe to kill zombies. Wow. Put the bear first.
That mere science cannot explain.
Bear down. Got it.
Bonus points.
Actually, probably don't want that movie because Hollywood would ruin it and probably have Deadpool show up or some shit. Yo, you're not wrong. You'd probably watch like 90% of the movie and then Michael Myers would take off his mask and it would be Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, like all burnt up. No. Well, actually, no. Yeah, that's so funny. So on the fence about it. Man, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Spider-Man 2. A lot of rumors going on right now that we're gonna see the symbiote. We'll get black suit Spider-Man. I don't know though. Seems like there's already a lot going on in that movie. What with Scorpion and Punisher, and Sadie Sink's got a mystery character. People think it's Jean Grey. Yo, Hunting, I do remember you. It's been a while. What's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yo, that saw trap killed 112 zombies. That's pretty good. I've heard rumors that it's going to be Venom from Spider-Man 3 and not Sony's Venom.
Prostrate yourself before your betters.
Because they're different universes or something. Yo, interesting, but Sony's Venom in the last Spider-Man showed up in that universe, and like a little piece of him was left behind. There she is. Yo, we got Court in the chat. Hi, Court. Hey, y'all. They're slowly tricking in. He traveled through a different universe. Yeah, dude. Did you see Spider-Man No Way Home? It was an end credit scene for Spider-Man No Way Home. The scene was Tom Holland in a bar. He so everybody was getting pulled into Spider-Man's universe, and Tom Holland got pulled in, but instead of doing anything, he just went to a bar and drank. And then at the end, when they fix everything in Spider-Man, they send Venom back, but a little piece of the symbiote stays. I remember a piece of him got left after he died from the acid, but didn't notice they went to another universe. You just boosted my memory. Man, that was actually such a good Spider-Man movie. Obviously they were farming nostalgia, but what is this thing? Spectral zombie, not an elite. Not an elite. We still need the bears. Courtney and I just bought. We started collecting Blu-rays again, physical movies. So I just bought the 4K versions of Venom 1 and 2. We watched the first one; it was good. The second one's all right. I haven't rewatched it, but I don't know. They didn't do a whole lot with Carnage as much as I wanted them to. Cletus Cassidy I don't know. Could have been better. But I haven't seen The Last Dance. So I do still need to watch that. I've never seen it.
Was it hot? Was it sticky? Delightful!
Yeah, I agree with you, Cold. It's also like, I don't know. I wish Marvel was making them and not Sony. Because, like, I think we talked about this. Yeah, it should have been an 18+ horror, and, like, the implied violence, right? Where it's like, you know, the camera pans away, and then it pans back, and you're like, oh, okay, Venom just ate that guy. Like, if you're gonna imply it, just show it. Oh my god. We got a bear too. Seven more. I mean, 3 more to go. Commander, what is going on? A salute to you. I mean, yeah, I wasn't gonna correct you.
They do say that misery loves company.
How's everyone doing? I'm doing well, Commander. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Yo, Commander, when does summer break start for you? I think Thunder was saying his break starts like next week or something.
I said this was gonna be fun.
Local location. I can't make out what the thunder emoji is. And I have my old man glasses on. I think it's a dragon. Your girl still got another 2 weeks. Maybe that's what Thunder was saying. Maybe it was 2 weeks. Majority of public schools is next week here, though. Ah. Yo, those are exciting times. All right, we got a bear.
Everyone else still alive! Please wait your turn!
Whatever this thing is. That one didn't count. It's still 7. What the heck? Did my wisp get the final kill? What a pain in the arse. We'll never see the inside of a public school. Can't trust the teachers these days. Yo, that's very, that's a sad reality. The world we live in, not always a good place.
Take one of these! Doctor's orders!
I'm gonna be real. I thought Thunder's emoji was a bird. Yo, a dragon's like a bird. You know? A fire-breathing bird. Your Wi-Fi is buggy right now? As long as it's not the stream. I don't see any drop frames on my end. I think that only gave me one eternal perk. Oh, they're messing around with me. I'm chilling, no lag here. It's my TV playing up and everything. Okay. You said my plan is for them to stay in Catholic school until they're 19, and then we can work and earn a living. Yeah, I went to Catholic school until I was 14. 13 or 14. Nothing wrong with that. Hi, Courtney. What are you doing? Oh, Maisie. Nixon.
Was it hot? Was it sticky?
Got a bad storm here, so you blame that. Yo, we've been having some crazy storms here recently. Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, it depends. Some Catholic schools, I think, could potentially be like very strict with rules and stuff. The one I went back to, like the one I went to, was pretty chill. So we got a bear here. Okay, that one had to count. Special zombie critical kill. Yeah, it did. Okay, so 2 more bears.
For me, 5 stars. A very enjoyable massacre. Would recommend. That walking filth has walked its last.
Yo, that's wild. They've even got a smoking area. The high school I went to had a smoking area. The way it works, like here, not all schools are the same, but you go like to elementary school up to grade 8, and then in the town I lived anyways, you go to high school for grade 9 to 12. And yeah, you'd be like 18, 19 when you graduate high school. We had a smoking section, but it was kind of like it's kind of a gray area because you weren't actually supposed to smoke on school property. But they also didn't want people leaving the property because then it's like a liability. They leave the property and get hurt, but they're supposed to be at school. Or I don't know, maybe they leave and don't come back. Oh my god, the dogs are going wild, you guys. Get him, Court. Grade 9 would be year 7. You're probably like, Greg, I don't know. You're probably like 14 in grade 9. How old are you in year 7? 14? Oh, PhD flopper. Usually kind of an easy one. If I don't die. Let's get some heals here. It's this big guy that's causing problems. There we go. Year 7s are 11. My daily. Use wall-by weapons to eliminate 100 zombies. That should be pretty easy. I'm gonna triple pack this thing.
I am excited to assess its capacity to inflict physical trauma. It's not the falls that kills you. It's the sudden stop at the end.
All right. Two more bears. And then I'm gonna do a reset because there's no point in like way too many zombies per round. There's a bear. I thought maybe if I didn't kill the bear right away, another one would spawn, but I don't think it is. Let's just take it out.
I think I knew you all by name, just so I could float properly.
Oh yeah, we got another bear. Okay. Pop another insta-kill. Was super helpful last time.
Be careful with these. Very much doubting on the dentist.
There we go. That should be it. Doomsteel. I'm at 66 of 100 kills. Eldest will be starting year 7 in September. Can't wait because it means she'll be in school an hour longer. Oh, that's interesting. Yo, it's like the opposite here. So like up until grade 8, like I think your day is, I think it starts earlier and ends later. At least it was in my school, like when I was growing up. And then high school, you get to start like a half an hour later, and I think it ended an hour early. I think they did that because like high schoolers have like jobs and stuff. Like I worked the whole time I was in high school. I worked like evenings and weekends. S in ya blood. What? Say what? All right, let's go.
Someone is getting sweaty. And not in a
Put
fun way.
a starts at 9 a.m. but instead she'll be finished. Instead of finishing at 3:30, it'll be 4:30. Yo, 9 a.m. too. That's nice. We started at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. till 3:30. If I'm remembering correctly.
Do not worry, the pain is
Use wall-by weapons to eliminate 100 zombies. Done. Bro, my friend keeps texting me something about, are you coming to the tree? What are they on about? Yo, that's scary actually. That sounds very scary. The tree. Okay, we got 2 bears here. Things are about to get hairy. The tree. In all caps. Don't do it, Thunder. Don't go into the tree. Hold on. I'm taking some damage here. We'll try to get rid of one of these bears. Are they both down? Sounds like a cult for sure.
Do you know what really happened?
This isn't tracking those kills. Something's wrong. We're gonna exfil.
I don't know who's more surprised by that anymore. Spoiler! I am!
Okay, we're gonna exfil here. I know cults pretty well. Oh my gosh.
When we return, we will be more determined.
Where did the bear just go? Where did the bear go? He's back here now. That's not tracking those kills. Let's get out of here. We have a cult that lives on a compound further up the mountain. They're weird, but they ain't harmed anyone that we know of. Yo, that's the key, that we know of. I can't think of any in my immediate area. All right, we got a little XP here. We're in Master Prestige. We gotta catch up to Andre though. He's like level 300, I think. Okay, weapons, loadout. This one is done. Doom Steel. And this one is done. So we're at 3 of 30. They chant some weird music though, like it's like a sing chant. Oh no, dude. That's very scary. Oh, it's locked. Why is it locked? Why is it locked? That's weird. Never seen that before. Okay, this is the gun we were using. Eliminate 10 elite zombies. So we're at 2 of 10. Okay, so it was working. So, monolithic suppressor. I'll take a photo when I walk past them next and show you in Discord, or I'll video them when I hear them next. Yo, that's wild. Torch bleed, that's cool. Okay, so we're gonna kill 10 with this weapon, 10 with this weapon. I don't know what's the fastest way to get these bears. They like me though because I've given them tents and camping equipment over the years. Oh wow. I feel like I can't say something like that without proof. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Tents and like camping equipment. So they're like outdoors. Like they stay outside. That's so wild. What are these weekly challenges? Get 2 critical kills with 1 shot 75 times using marksman rifles. Buy 10 perks in a single match of Cursed. Oh, they're proper setup. Okay, okay. So it's not like living off the land kind of thing. Let's do exit 115. All right, let's get it. Yes and no in a way. They live in tents but use electric generators. Yo. You could like infiltrate them cold and document it for YouTube.
So precise. So
That would be wild, dude.
Sentry turret operation.
I said this was gonna be fun. I never said shit about fair.
What an endearing little menace. thing this requires is a strong stomach.
Enjoy your common benefits, none of which are health insurance. Dead cats now have a place in the warm cockles of your heart.
I think I'm getting brain freeze. Consider this a very cold shoulder. I believe the rabbit is rabbit. My ears are ringing, but my heart is singing.
I'll get 20 or more consecutive kills without taking damage 5 times. I feel like that's doable. So we're at 173 right now.
So many bodies, so little time.
And we're at 195, so we did 1. Should be 1 anyways. Yeah. Oh, I got hit just as I would have gotten another one. That's too bad.
Only
Whoa.
I had some surplus meat to distract them. Don't use that one. They may be useful. Tossing decoy. Take one of these. Doctor's order.
All downhill from here. Wow, I was told you'd get a couple of doors out there. This is so much better.
I am like a mule. At least in terms of stubbornness.
You can't take it with you. Buy an ammo mod. It'll keep you breathing longer.
I hope this has been tested. I wouldn't want it to blow up in my hands.
All right, 20 kills, so 268.
Are there any grave diggers around here? Surely they must be in high demand.
$268. I just got 40 kills for that, but I didn't kill 40 zombies. That's interesting. Still lurking, gonna wrap a fatty and take a step outside. Aw, yeah. As you should. Courtney chimes in. Take a toke for me, cold. Six months free. Yeah, you're doing great, Courtney. Super proud of you. Okay, so we need 40 more kills with this thing.
They do say that misery loves company.
Oh, I just took damage. That's crazy. One more to go. That's willpower right there. Proud of you, Court. Best is 2 weeks. And that's only because the lung collapsed. Oh, man. Yeah, it's hard. I quit smoking a while ago. And, yeah, it's not easy. Cigarettes are even harder, to be honest. Took damage.
Oh, goodness! I've attracted the wrong kind of attention. Should I be wearing safety goggles?
There we go. Bloodstone.
Always watching. They say you should smile more.
Melee kills.
Crunch time!
Minimal reward. Cover.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully for the better. Fully replaced. Smokes with vapes into the lung, but can't put the bud down.
Great! I think that came with kidney stones already included.
Yeah, especially in the nice weather. I feel that, Court. Yeah, join by the fire when you're camping. But, yeah, you did good quitting in the winter. Winter's awful.
I think this battle is only just getting started.
If danger was a crime, you'd be cleared of all charges and sent home with a puppy.
Money well spent. At least it better be.
Okay, one more round and then we should start seeing the bears again.
Prostrate yourself before your betters! Everyone else still alive! Please wait your turn!
I'm a shot before I make Court relapse. No, Court's good. Court is doing, she's doing good. She's strong willpower.
Mr. Pete can be very mean. Pray he doesn't use his carrot. I literally can wait to utilize this.
All right, where's the bear? I hear it. I see it.
Raw savagery.
There we go. Now it's tracking. So we're at 3 of 10.
This disease-looking Laboridae will spread its own magic.
NX Ravager.
Nothing is unseemly, but
Which one's that?
what
High
I've
voltage. Drumroll.
Come on now. You can do better than that, can't you?
I am indeed ruthless! Totally without ruth! For me, 5 stars. A very enjoyable massacre. Would recommend.
Oh, man. I had the opposite effect. When I was smoking, I was much skinnier. Because I felt it was like an appetite suppressant. Cigarettes and the wacky tobacco. But yeah, now that I quit, I can eat, boy. Bear down.
Your cartoons lied to you. I am so happy. I don't even feel like murdering anyone now. is of the essence. What can I say? I don't like getting lost in the minutiae.
But I force myself to eat the majority of the time. It makes it more enjoyable. If I didn't set food alarms on my phone, the weed would probably dissolve my dissolve me whole. Oh my god. I feel hungry eventually, but it takes a day or two. Oh wow.
Die, you disgusting meat monkeys!
No way, man. You get some Greg's, you get some Rustler burgers. Just have yourself a little snacky snack. Cheese toasties too. Cheese toasties tonight. That was nice. Bro knows my whole diet. Yeah, man.
This disease within the corridor will spread its own map. I would like to speak to the manager. I wish I knew you all by name, just so I could close properly.
Max armor!
Ever have an itch you just can't
You haven't had any ads tonight? Let me look. Did I turn off monetization? Stream settings, edit, monetization, on. Mid-roll ads are automatic. Weird, not a single one. Yo, I got a button here. It says insert ad. I'm gonna push it, see what happens. Ads inserted. Let me know if you got one. It worked. Sorry, dude. Well, that's good to know, though. Nice to test things out. You got two of them back to back. Oh my god. That's kind of nice, though. You were getting the YouTube Premium experience, ad free. I can't believe that worked. I've never pushed that button before. Insert ad here. Good to know, I guess. That's so funny. It was just like stoked, haven't gotten an ad, and then I manually forced one on you. I won't push that button again, don't worry. Whenever chat is giving you a hard time, you can threaten them with the ad hammer. Yo. So much power for one man.
This had better not be like putting lipstick on a pig. The facelift was a resounding success. Oh, that tickled something deep in my gut. I prefer my drinks to be less complex on the palate.
Prices awarded daily. 10 cents. 3% therapy. Back to what, cheaper?
Wow. Destroyed it instantly.
Decoy through. Driving is fun, so long as you know where you're going.
Don't mind it. Yeah, leaders. I never thought I'd be a little jealous. I feel now. You reached the highest atmosphere. You know what that means? Take the party. Take that.
From all the way home, like a little piggy. Using decoy.
The lightning outside is wild. Oh man. I like a good like a rainstorm. Thunder and lightning's kind of nice too. But I'm always worried the power's gonna go out. Then I'm sitting in the dark. No internet. Yeah. Yeah, the no Wi-Fi part would get me for sure. Like I could hotspot my phone to like my Switch. Yeah, I could still play my Switch like an offline game or something, but yeah, no shows to watch. Drive me nuts.
Bonus points.
I am indeed ruthless! Totally without roots!
If Wi-Fi don't exist, I would have left the grid years ago. Man, life off the grid would be wild.
So many bodies, so different.
Just like walk out into the woods and build a cabin somewhere.
I hope everyone is watching.
I rely on society too much. I need like grocery stores. I need to be within a 10 minutes of McDonald's. Three more bears.
Insta-kill.
That's what I tell myself, yeah.
Max armor.
Good, you're here.
Lived on the mountainside for about 7-8 months. Wow, dude. When you were 15, but not in winter. Yo, that's the thing. Like, we've got my city's got a pretty significant homeless population, and yeah, dude, like the shelter here is constantly full, and you know they don't like hold beds for you here, so like you need to go and line up every day, and you know there's only so many beds, so if you're like a certain number in line, you just know you're not going to get a bed. So people will camp out all year round. Like, why even waste their time going to line up if like they don't think they're going to get a spot, or if there's a gamble? You might as well, you know, go and set up your wherever you're going to be in daylight, and like all year round, even in winter. And it's honestly, it's the craziest thing to me. Like, people are super resilient, and the system is broken. That's the other thing. That's exactly the other thing. Like, you already don't have a whole lot, right? Like, you've got whatever you can carry around on your back, and then you go to a place like that and people are robbing you blind. Like, you'll lose even the little stuff that you do have. They would have stolen, yeah, off you in your sleep. 100%. Yeah, that for sure happens, dude.
Meat monkeys!
steal the shoes right off your feet.
I'm a weapon of mass destruction.
Eating a tin of beans is what considered two days of light back then. So yeah, everything mattered. Yeah, 100%. Your grandma's dreadful. No, I know what you mean, dude. Like, you don't have a ton of stuff, right? So like even a can of beans, that's going to keep you alive for 2 days, and it makes a big difference. If somebody steals that from you, it's like, holy shit, where am I going to get food? What am I going to do? And that's the thing too, is like, you don't have, like, when you don't have a place to like a secure housing at the end of the day, like every minute is like you're thinking about the next like thing. Okay, where am I going to go tonight? What am I going to eat next? Like, and then when you add like addiction on top of that, like the folks who are living on the streets and dealing with addictions, like you have all of that stuff to worry about, plus, you know, where am I going to get my next fix? If I don't get whatever, I'm going to get, like, I'm going to feel sick, right? So a lot of times, like, the drug use takes priority over like everything else. Can you imagine being like going through withdrawals, being sick, living on the street? It would be unbelievable.
Gather one would gather all.
I'm glad that you're on the other side of that. Spice is a big one for the homeless over here. I don't know much about spice. This is, I don't know. Spice sounds like some type of like mixture of weed and something else. The big one over here is fentanyl, dude. Fentanyl is so nasty. But yeah, it's a wild way to live, and I definitely feel for people. Society is crazy, and the system's broken. But I'm glad you're on the other side of that, Cold. Could you imagine if you were watching this stream on your phone in a hostel right now? That would be so wild, dude.
Utterly ruthless. I like that. You will know me by the bodies I leave in my wake.
I missed one of the comments. Saw everything that I didn't want to be honest. When I see families walking past looking all happy, I knew I wanted that. That's nice, dude. That's the dream. Didn't mean to send that last one. Yo, what'd I miss? The praying hands? That's the only one I see.
Double points.
Significantly more invigorating than my usual coffee.
Alright. I'm gonna do one more round, and then I think I might have to call it. I gotta work tomorrow. Oh, it fully deleted. It was a dumb joke. Oh, I'm sad I missed it. YouTube's quick like that. Sometimes they let me see it, even though it's been removed, and sometimes it's just gone. Oh, we got a bear. Bear's dead. Oh, hold the location. This is the worst one. It takes so long. And, like, you can only step out for like a couple of seconds, otherwise you fail this.
Mr. Peach can be very mean. Pray he doesn't use his parrot. Having it what is so little time.
Great corporate expectation. A blessing and a curse.
The boogie bomb. That was so my special right now is Mr. Peaks, and he does like a dance party.
I will now unleash my simian saboteur.
There we go, we got it.
You know what that means? This cats now have a place in the warm pockets of your heart. Day and day.
Okay, this is my number 3 gun slot. I want to switch it to number 2. So let me just buy a
Is this
gun.
called the mystery box or the magic box? It's a magical mystery. Amazing! I didn't even make a wish!
Okay, so I'll drop this, and then I'll switch to number 2. Pick it up. Now it's my number 2 gun. There's my number 3 gun. We good. The bookie bomb Fortnite's gonna sue. Oh my gosh. Okay. So how far did we get here? 9 of 10. We need one more bear. Unless one spawns in this round, I'm gonna save and quit. See if one's gonna show up for us. No, it doesn't look like it. All right. We can pick this up next time. Pretty good though. Made some progress for sure. How long have I been live tonight? 2 hours 20 minutes. So kind of a short live, but I started late. Yeah, like 2.5 hours. Started late because we went out for dinner. Had to get those pizza and wings. But Thursday I'm gonna start earlier. I'm gonna try to start at like 6 or 6:30 and do 3 or 4 hours. And then I'm on call again. That's coming up soon. Let me look at my calendar. Yeah, starting next week. So this Sunday, I'm probably going to do a long stream to try to make up for that because we'll have to take another week off. When's Fortnite, bro? So Tears of the Kingdom Thursday, Resident Evil Sunday, and then Tuesday we can do Fortnite. Unless we throw in like a bonus stream, like maybe like a Saturday Fortnite. Stay tuned though. I'll let you guys know either by probably a Discord post or a community post, one of the two. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. Yo, huge shout out. Courtney says I'd be okay with that, with a Saturday Fortnite stream. Ooh, we have permission from the boss, from the better half of this channel. Don't like Zelda and Resident Evil, but I know others do. I know, Cold. It's so hard to please everyone. But yeah, huge shout out to So Cold for keeping us company in the chat tonight. Call of Duty nights are usually pretty quiet. I was expecting that coming into this. Yeah, so you heard it here first, folks. Thursday, Tears of the Kingdom. Sounds like Saturday is a bonus Fortnite stream, and then Sunday is Resident Evil. And then I'm on call again starting next week. So Thursday to Thursday, I'll have to take the nights off streaming because I'm going to be working. But it is what it is. It's only like once every 8 weeks, so not a big deal. All right, you guys, have a great night. Thank you again for joining us. Yo, huge shout out as well to Styx, coming in hot with that super chat. Appreciate the support, my dude. And we will see you guys on Thursday. All right, peace.